My auntie raised me from here. I got interested in music when her husband, he bought a guitar for the family, and we were a family. But when we, the older guys would get the guitar first, they get up with it, and if one of those guys put it down, well, another guy older, he got to grab it, See, the younger, they never did get a chance.
But the young Grenada, Mississippi native by the name of Eddie Willis would soon get his chance with the family guitar.
I got this guitar and started messing around with it and got really interested, really interested. And as time go by, I start listening to the radio. It didn't make no difference to me what the music was, country and western, hillbilly, blues, I was just, I had gotten into it so very much. And then I started listening to Memphis, Tennessee. With these guys, BB and Albert and all the rest, they were playing this thing up in Memphis, WDIE. And I got hooked on that. So that was my thing of growing up here with the music thing. I just love everything that I could get a hold of. And it just seemed like I was becoming possessed, man, with music.
Taking his love of music with him, Eddie moved to Detroit at the age of 14 to live with his mother and attend high school. It was in his sophomore year that a classmate would introduce the young guitarist to his first band.
One of the guys in the class said, I know some guys, they want a guitar to play with them. Well, I'm the man. I'm ready. I want to do it anyway.
Eddie then focused all of his spare time rehearsing with his new band. And the practicing paid off. It wasn't long before the band was offered their first paying gig.
We were asked to come join the carnival in Detroit. So we was working there a week. We made some money, man. We worked there a week. And so they wanted us to continue to come with them, And so I had to beg my old girl, as they say, my mother. I begged and begged, man, no, you can't go, you're gonna finish this class.
And after lots of begging, Eddie finally convinced his mother to allow him to pursue his dream and tour the carnival circuit with his high school bandmates. During this tour, fellow band member Marv Johnson introduced Eddie to the man that would change the world, legendary producer and Motown founder, Barry Gordy.
I was pretty good by now. He asked me, did I want to be on his next record, that Barry was going to do, And I said, well, I want to do that, man. I'm building like crazy around here. Oh, yeah. The song was "Come to Me." Marv wrote it. I played it very well. I was surprised with myself. And that was the first song that I was on for as a recording.
Although new to the studio, Eddie managed to nail the track in the first take.
Barry was listening, and Marv was listening to make sure, is this cool? Do we need another take? And they listened, and they said, no, we don't need another take.
And with that first take, history was made, and Eddie's life would forever be changed. In fact, his name would even change. Because of his unique guitar sound, he would soon be known as Eddie "Chank" Willis, original member of Motown studio band dubbed the Funk Brothers.
Things got really heavy.
Heavy indeed. Eddie's guitar style would become a part of the fabric of the Motown sound that would resonate through the ears of listeners for generations to come.
I'm a bass player, so my hero was James Jamerson, who was the Motown bass player. As I tried to pursue being the next James Jamerson, I kept noticing that there was something that was really gluing those tracks together. It was just this rock solid, diamond bright sounding guitar sound that was just going Chank, Chank, Chank on the Supremes, the Temptations.
Every artist was at Motown. We played it, we did the music.
While the name Chank Willis may not sound familiar, the almost countless number of recordings his work appears on is heard by millions all over the world.
He's got to be one of the most influential guitarists in popular music. There are many, many great musicians from Mississippi, from Muddy Waters to B.B. King and beyond. But I'm not sure that anybody has been heard more than Eddie Willis has, albeit somewhat anonymously.
It was a wonderful feeling, man. The most wonderful feeling, one of the most you could ever think of, you know, hearing yourself on radio.
After helping create what's known as the Motown sound and being recognized with numerous awards and honors, the master guitarist moved back to Mississippi, where he received the 2013 Governor's Arts Award for Excellence in Music.
This is a great honor for me, and I am so thankful to be here.
It's long coming and well deserved. I can't think of anybody who's deserved it more, because he's been just part of millions and millions of people's lives.
It was a heck of an honor, man. You know, I felt good, man. I felt good just coming out there and seeing these people, you know. I don't have forever out here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. No, 2. So I'm through. I appreciate it and thank you so very much. To have this coming from the state of Mississippi, the governor's mention, that's a big honor for me, because I'm at home.
Guys like Eddie, their contributions permeate all of popular music. He's the guy that was the guitar player on the soundtrack for a lot of folks' lives.
Hearing this stuff now, you know, I go in the bedroom, I listen, and I really get choked up very badly. Every one of the other guys are gone. While I'm listening and knowing what everyone played, you know, they're playing some stuff is unbelievable, and I can't believe that's what was coming out. I understand it more now, you know, and I hear it, and it is so unbelievable.
It was once said that it's better to burn out than fade away. But for Chank Willis, neither of those rules apply.
With Eddie Willis, his guitar playing, his approach to guitar playing, and I think, frankly, the way he heard the tunes and then interpreted his parts, that's what made the music so good, because he played it so right.
My girl, talking about